If you're forming a digital nomad company in the wrong country, you're overpaying by $8,000 a year, and here's the cheapest fix. Here's the problem. Most nomads pick Dubai or Singapore and bleed cash. Estonia e-Residency costs $2,300 total first year with zero corporate tax on reinvested profit. Wyoming LLC runs $348 first year and shields you from U.S. state income tax completely. In 2026, the average digital nomad wastes $6,500 on company setup because they copy what influencers say without checking the math. A developer earning $120,000 remotely picks Dubai, thinking it's tax-free. 6 months later, they discover the trade license renewal is AED $15,000, the visa costs AED $8,000, and co-working space rent hits AED $36,000 annually. Total first-year cost in Dubai hits $18,400. Meanwhile, an identical business in Wyoming costs $348. This is exactly why we built Bastion Formations, to show nomads the real numbers before they sign. Most people fail here. They think cheapest means lowest tax rate. Wrong. A zero-tax country with $12,000 in mandatory fees costs more than a 21% tax country where you owe nothing because your profit stays under the threshold. Do not confuse headline tax rate with total annual cost. The 5 line items that bankrupt nomads are incorporation fees, registered office rent, visa costs, accountant retainers, and annual compliance filings. Add those up first. Step 1 is Estonia e-Residency. Total cost is €190 for the card, €265 for O registration, and roughly €1,800 for a local director and registered address if you're never physically there. First year lands at $2,300. Corporate tax is zero on retained earnings. The moment you pay yourself a dividend, you owe 20% on distribution only, not revenue. Bastion Formations handles the full Estonia O setup, including e-Residency application, director nomination, and Tallinn registered office for €1,950 flat. Step 2 is Wyoming LLC through Bastion Formations. Formation is $249. That includes EIN and registered agent for year 1. Agent renewal is $99 annually. No state income tax, no franchise tax, no annual report fee in Wyoming. This is important because Delaware charges $300 franchise tax every year, even if you earn zero. Total Wyoming first-year cost is $348. If you're a non-U.S. person with no U.S. clients, you owe zero federal tax under most treaty structures. Bastion Formations delivers your Wyoming LLC in 1 to 3 business days with IRS EIN confirmation letter and lifetime dashboard access. Here's the problem. Path A is forming a Singapore Pte Ltd because a YouTube video said so. Incorporation costs SGD $1,500. Nominee director is SGD $1,200 annually. Registered office runs SGD $800. Company secretary is SGD $600. And annual filing is SGD $450. First year, total hits SGD $4,550, which is $3,400. Path B is Wyoming LLC at $348 first year with identical liability protection and better U.S. payment processor access. You save $3,052 in year 1 alone. Most nomads pick Path A because they don't do the math. Here's the exact wording to use when comparing countries. Open a spreadsheet. Column 1 is incorporation cost. Column 2 is registered address annual fee. Column 3 is director or secretary cost, if required by law. Column 4 is visa or residence permit cost, if you want to live there. Column 5 is annual tax filing and compliance. Column 6 is accountant retainer. Add those 6 for year 1. Now add columns 2 through 6 for year 2, because incorporation is one time. The country with the lowest year 2 number is your real answer. For most bootstrap nomads earning under $100,000, that's Wyoming at $99 year 2 or Estonia at roughly €800 year 2. If you want to live in the country, add visa cost. If you never visit, skip that line. Or skip all this and let Bastion Formations walk you through the math for your exact situation. We've done this for 4,800 Nomad founders in 2026 and 2026. Use this line when talking to an accountant. I'm a non-resident digital nomad earning remotely with no local clients in the formation country. Which structure gives me the lowest total annual cost, including all mandatory filings and fees? Estonia e-Residency costs $2,300 first year, zero tax on retained profit. Wyoming LLC costs $348 first year through Bastion Formations, no state tax. Stop overpaying. Visit Bastion Formations and form your Nomad company in the cheapest jurisdiction. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit Bastion Formations at bastionformations.com to form your Wyoming LLC or Estonia today. Visit bastionformations.com.